think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have CSKA Moscow against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The familiar strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher. CSKA Moscow have chosen to go 3-5-2.
Yeah, for coaches, 3-5-2 offers more potency with two strikers, and if the wing-backs work it properly, they have defensive reinforcements too.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to go for the experienced Igor Akinfeev. He's always been an agile stopper, but having been on the scene from such a young age, he's a much calmer decision-maker these days.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Goes wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Benzema pushes it out wide, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, he'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Chagoyev spreads it wide, battles to win it back. Tony Kroos dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Well played, he saw that coming. Benzema's delivery. Tries to get it forward quickly. Either side especially adventurous early on. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Isco. Out to the flank. Benzema. It's Benzema! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Benzema just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Into the channel, gets into some space, crossed in, great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Benzema. Passes it through. Heads it! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. Hits one! That is special! Gareth Bale! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is a fabulous Real Madrid goal.
Look, this team has been built to let him do his thing, and the pace and power at which he can cover the ground leaves many teams trailing in his wake. He's a colossus and worth every penny, if you ask me.
Real Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their...
Big chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Out to the left it goes. Isco. Modric. Bale. Gets it back. Natko, aimed low and direct. And it's Jagoev. Forward it goes. Daniel Carvajal. Benzema with the ball through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Real Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And the ball is out of play. Toni Kroos. That's Casemiro. He's had a look. Shoots! World-class Karim Benzema! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Real Madrid are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He'll have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ball is over the line. Jagoyev. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. Nacho. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. None shall pass, that's the message there. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Kroos. Benzema gets it, and now what? Jagoyev. Tries a through ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos. CSKA Moscow keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Bale charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Natko. It's a good foot in there. It's a loose ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it long. Nacho. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Jagoyev with a delicate ball. Header! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Going through. Bale. He's gone for it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Bale may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Benzema, and he's cut it out. A really good feat from him. Jagoyev tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the weighted pass.
Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Jagoev. Modric plays it out to the flank. Bale with the ball through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Long and high towards the flank. CSKA Moscow with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Toni Kroos gets it away. CSKA Moscow desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Hits one! Real Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Isco goes long.
Real Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bale passes it through. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! Benzema! And that may well be that. That is that. Real Madrid.